everyone. Today I will be reading to you guys, as requested by McCloven531, to read a child's book today. If I don't read it the way you like or something like that, just let me know. But I'm going to try my best, and I hope you enjoy. So today we will be reading Mini Beasts, Mad About Minibeasts. Oh. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try my best to show the images as I read it. This is my first time reading it, so we're doing this together. If you haven't, and for those who have read it, here's a good little, reminder that your childhood is never lost. Oh, alright. Here's the picture. At the bottom of your garden, you might just hear a sound, a chirrup from the treetops, or a scuttle on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybird, a dragonfly, a beetle, or a bee. The sun is in the sky, and it's a lovely summer's day. The mini beasts have seen you, and they want to come and play. Snail. We're famous for slithering slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back wherever you wanted to go? Slug. Slip. Slide. Slug. We're sticky and we're slimy, and we haven't any bones. So we hang out under flower pots and shelter under stones. Wiggle, wriggle, wriggle. Worm. I wiggle and wriggle down into my hole, and then when I want something scrummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvelous mud. Dude, try some. It's really quite yummy. Spiders. I love spiders. I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight when it glitters so bright. Don't you think it's beautiful too? Flies. My eyes are big and orange, and my body's black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house all day, just being very buzzy. Beetle. We've got these two feelers on top of our heads, which wiggle and help us to see, and we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? Erwing. Erwig. Snip. I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have gone rotten, but the weirdest thing about me is these pinchers are on my bottom. I actually wanted to be an entomologist, so this is a fun book. Stick insect. I'd rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I am a stick. Can you find him? Ant. We ants like to work as an army, which means that we are doing things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves on our nest. You must admit that's pretty clever. Pitter patter. Caterpillar. I munch on the leaves in the garden, then slowly I spin my cocoon. But now I must sleep, as I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly soon. Munch. Flutter. Turns into a butterfly. Ladybird. How many spots has Ladybird got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I've got it quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trot, trot, trot. Centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you do? I'm as friendly can be. Now which of my hands would you most like to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. He does have a lot. Buzz. Bee. There's nothing more brilliant than being a bee. You may think that sounds a bit funny, but you'd shout hooray if you lived every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. Dragonfly. My wings are like shimmering rainbows, and my body's a dazzling green. Of all the animals here in this pond, surely I must be the queen. Grasshopper. We grasshoppers do enjoy jumping, as our legs are incredibly strong, and when we're not jumping, we rub them together to make them most beautiful songs. Chirp. It's nighttime. Did you like those mini beasts? With a lot of there are. Flying, crawling, slithering, and jumping oh so far. Some live by the water, and some live in the air. Some like living underground and fighting food down there. But now let's leave the garden. We can come another time. Which beast was your favorite one? I bet you can't guess mine. The end. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. That was actually such a cute book. I loved it so much. I love insects, so yeah. I feel like this video is too short. Should I read it slower next time? I have a lot of, I know scorpions aren't insects, but I do have a lot of like those spider gems that I have. I was gonna get a dragonfly one, but it was too expensive. It was like $200. But yeah, I will be putting this book on my bookshelf. So let me know if you want me to read it a different way. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.